Hello my garden friends and welcome back. Oh my gosh, today is a mix of weather. Earlier we had a rainstorm. I mean, it was like literally pouring down. And now the clouds are going in and out, so the sun is going in and out, and it is windy. So hopefully you are not going to be hearing a lot of wind noises in the background, but I'm going to do my best. But what's in for today is that I'm going to be planting around this beautiful maple tree, and you can already see kind of what it's going to look like, but it's going to even look better than this. So what I'm planting here is some Nepeta, also known as Catmint. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now these are Persian Blue Nepeta, and then I'm going to be planting this grass, this beautiful, beautiful blue grass. Now I will put the size of them on the screen for you because they don't show it on the tags and I don't know them off the top of my head. And I'll also put the zoning. But this one here, and I'm going to butcher the name, and I can't even say that right, called Festuca Gracia Beyond Blue. But isn't that going to just look gorgeous? Oh my God, I can't wait. So let me take you off the tripod. Let me walk you through what I'm going to be doing, because planting around a tree can be a little tricky. So this is what I'm planning. And if you notice, I am just jumping right into this because I don't want to get rained on. So what I need to take care of first is that I need to weed a little bit here. Not a big deal. I'm not going to involve you in that. I'm just going to weed it. Then I'm going to be laying some fabric cloth, but just from the front of the Nepeta all the way around, because in between the Nepeta and over here in the border, I'm going to be adding a border all the way around. I forget what those are called, but they're garden borders. And then I'm going to lay another one in the inside. I believe these are like 4-inch borders. And then I'm going to add soil. The outer part is going to have river rock. And so if you notice that the ground is kind of sloping down, so this part I won't add soil, but from here on up I will add soil. However, to not choke this tree, I can only add maybe 1 inch of soil here, maybe just covering this roots. And then when it comes across, then I'm not having to dig too far down to plant these over here, this Gracia Beyond Blue. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then as it gradually comes across, then I will be having soil maybe about this far, so I won't have to dig too much further down for the Nepeta. So now that you know more or less what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go ahead and get some garden fabric, some soil, some tools, and start hauling it over here and get this project going. I'm so excited about this. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you really enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, but more importantly, hit that notification button so that you can actually be notified anytime that I post a video and be able to join the pack here. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so before I get started, this is a before. And now I'll get started and I will share what it looks like after I'm done.
Out in stormy weather, I might have.
I think for grass not to grow back under is they have to be at least 2 to 3 inches below your grass line. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna have fabric cloth anyway. So now I'm gonna add fabric cloth.
I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain stops hitting down. Yeah! On a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain.
So my irrigation line is right here and it goes underneath to the other side of my garden. And I actually pinched it right here, so I need to fix it. So I'm going to slice it. There's already water in it. And just going to repair it. So I'm going to repair it by adding one of these little, it's a connector to connect both this side to the other side. That should do that. Then I'm going to connect it to this side. And make sure there's no soil in that. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is push this over, plant all of my plants after adding soil, of course, and then connect the two.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I looked out and I saw the rain. I wanted it to go away. I felt the weight of it all come down. I braced from the deafening sound. But you were there, holding my hand. You were there, holding my hand.
Okay, so it started raining. It is raining, and I thought I'd show you this now that it is completely done. And I have to say, I really, really love it. Now, I did end up removing a lot of the flowers off of the Nepeta, and the reason for that was so that the plant can concentrate on actually getting established and not concentrating on keeping those flowers alive. But look at how gorgeous it looks with the tree in the forefront and the garden in the back. It really completed this area, and I'm really happy that I did this. As imperfect as it looks, it's okay. It just adds personality, so I'm really happy. And now the tree can get consistent water because these plants will need consistent watering. However, these plants are also drought tolerant. But as you can see, how gorgeous it looks. Now, like I said, I removed a lot of the flowers just so that the plant, again, can concentrate on just getting established. The little grasses that you see, they actually grow a little plume of grass that will over time get bigger, but they're very insignificant from what I could tell from the research that I did, and those will get a little bit bigger. And then what I did also is I added some Lamium. These are the Fancy Nancy Lamium, and as well as the Silver Beacon. I kind of took some from over there and placed them here. I think this is going to add another level to this garden bed. It was an afterthought, but it is going to enhance this as everything starts growing and looking very lush and beautiful, which I will update you on that. But this is what it looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to go in because it's getting wet out here. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.